Welcome back to Drum Elements. This series concentrates on hi-hats, particularly urban and hip-hop hi-hats. So you've got the very waxy type of hi-hats like those ones, all vinyl. You have 7 modules in the series. One of them is free, and you have 60 hi-hat samples spanned across a keyboard. And the only difference with the hi-hat series is I've included a FIZZ function. And this is an impulse response I created, which gives it a very strange radio tone in the background. If you want to watch any of the other videos, because they cover how drum and drum elements works in layer mode, I'm just going to very briefly run through this just so as you can hear the differences that these dynamics and effects can make to a sound. So let's start with, say, this one. And we'll start with one of the most important things here, which is the transient control. You can hear what that's done to the sound itself. It's not just changed the duration or the attack and decay values and the release values, but it's actually aligned with a compressor that changes the compressor values inversely. So you end up with this really nice flick type of effect. And that works really nice with the funk dial, which is really good for shuffle type of beats and things like this. You can hear that delay it gives, and this can be changed to widen the delay value, and this gives it the amount. Bloat is as per all the other elements, it just makes things bigger. Let me take that off and you'll hear it better. FIZZ is the function I was talking about earlier. Gives it that metallic radio tone in the background. Squeeze A and squeeze B are inversely proportional EQ values, are inversely proportional EQ functions. And they cover different ranges, so you can mix and match how you please. Dirt does exactly what it says. And crush crumbles everything. So it's bit crushing and sample rate conversion in one. That's adding noise to the background. Sounds lovely. Air gives it, let's remove these. Air gives it presence, or it's kind of like a reverb, but high pass and an impulse response. You can hear it's given it sort of that three-dimensional flavor without adding reverb to it. So you don't have any smearing or, you know, that grunginess you get with reverb when you try and apply it to things like metallic sounds because they're enharmonic. Let's switch the fizz off, put the air up a bit. Transient control. Of course, you've got envelope controls, you've got filter controls. So can funk things up a little. So that sounds quite nice. Can hear that lovely metal radio type of vibe in the background. And you can also have this on MIDI note select. So whatever note I hit, that's selected, and we can process that separately to everything else. I could go on like this, but you can see what you can do here. You can have fun all day long with this. These are the same sounds with different presets I've created, which you of course get with all the modules. As I said, go and download. My recommendation is you download the freebie, just sign up. There's no commitments, no credit cards are taken, nothing. It's just you need to create an account because products are added to your account. And try it out, and if you enjoy it, I hope you'll come back and buy the rest. And the Elements series also covers kicks, claps, snares, and this completes the series for hi-hats. It doesn't matter what genre you're in, because when you watch the videos on the layering concepts of drum, you'll understand that it really doesn't make a difference whether you're into dance, glitch, or urban, hip-hop, whatever. It really doesn't make a difference. However, there are also samples available that have been treated for layering that do not come with the modules. So if you're not a Kontakt owner, you can download just the samples and stack them on top of each other and layer to your heart's content. Thanks very much for your time, and I hope to see you at Stretch That Note.